Porsche is still pushing ahead with fully electric replacements for the Boxster and Cayman, but the company is also admitting something many enthusiasts already feel. In the sports car world, internal combustion engines are not done yet. Electric vehicle adoption has not climbed as fast as many brands expected, and Porsche appears determined to keep customers from walking away just because they still want cylinders, sound, and the familiar character of a gasoline-powered mid-engine car. That shift matters because the plan was simple at first. The next 718 generation would go electric, full stop. Now, multiple reports suggest Porsche is preparing a more complicated, more flexible future. The idea is not just to sell electric versions, but to keep combustion options alive as well, even if it takes some creative engineering to make that happen. One of the biggest storylines is what happens in the gap between today and the all-new lineup. Porsche previously signaled that top Boxster and Cayman versions would keep a gasoline engine, and reporting suggests those could effectively be a stopgap. A return of the 982-based Rennsport cars is a bridge for buyers who are not ready to go electric yet. That matters because those cars already have a reputation for feeling sharp, light on their feet, and honest in the way they respond. It is exactly the kind of driving experience some customers are nervous about losing. There is also a very real regulatory reason this topic is back in the spotlight. The current 718 Boxster and Cayman were pulled from many European Union markets as cybersecurity rules tightened, while certain low-volume variants were able to continue. Porsche did not fully rework the older platform at the time because the model cycle was already winding down. But now, the company appears to be revisiting how it keeps combustion models alive under modern requirements. The most interesting technical rumor is that Porsche is re-engineering the premium platform electric sport architecture, originally developed for the electric 718, so it can also accept a gasoline powertrain. That is a major pivot because building an engine, fuel system, exhaust system, and all the supporting structure into something designed around batteries is not simple. It can mean compromises in packaging, weight, and cost. Even so, Porsche may have decided that adapting an existing architecture is still smarter than developing a clean sheet internal combustion engine platform from scratch. Timing is the other key piece. Reports point to the electric 718 models arriving first, with gasoline-powered Rennsport variants following not long after, and a more complete migration of combustion models to the new architecture, closer to 2030. If that timeline is accurate, Porsche is setting itself up for a multi-powertrain era where electric and gasoline versions overlap for years, letting buyers choose what fits their driving style instead of forcing a single answer. And it is not just about the 718 family. The same market reality is shaping other Porsche decisions, including future sport utility vehicle planning and the brand's broader approach to what stays gasoline, what goes electric, and what needs to be both. In plain terms, Porsche wants to protect demand, even if that means changing course midstream.